Hello guys, we are finally here for One Piece chapter 1064, which is called Egghead's Research Stratum. And for like 2 or 3 minutes now, I'm looking at this cover page of Aokichi. So what do you think about that?
He has to be Sword. I can't imagine anything else.
Yeah, I I mean he's the same pose as Von Auger here, but he looks like, well, I don't care about this.
Yeah.
And thing is, Van Auger is with Blackbeard, and is Aokichi really at the same place as Van Auger right now? Then he would be at the same place with Law and maybe with Kobe, and we get all the sword stuff.
Yep.
I would love this. But anyways, sorry guys for being a little bit late for this chapter, but I can't wait to see this one after last week's cliffhanger. But yeah, thing
Mhm.
with Oda is Law and Blackbird will be like Ace and Blackbird probably, and we won't see anything about it. And now we see this cover page, which German Double Six is Cold Blooded Voyage Volume 22, Kusan and Augur of the Blackbeard Pirates. Okay.
Mhm.
And they got pudding, we know that.
Yep.
Okay. You wanna start? Okay.
Yep. And I get a good page here, double page. Uh,
Forget anything I said just now.
okay, don't die here, man. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna start.
Just one thing, guys. Sorry. I know the twist of the chapter. I know what happens at the ending, but I don't know anything else. So this is surprising for me, and I love it. Okay, sorry.
All
Go
right.
for it.
So Blackbeard swoops in on Doc Q and his horse. He's readying, I guess, well, an earthquake. And there's no escape, so don't bother running. A battle that shakes the world. Well, quite literally, I guess. Hakugan, take care of the polar tank. On it. Shachi, Penguin, get in the sea and provide cover. We're on it. Room, amputate, and he slashes the horse clean in two. Nay?
Wait. It's our room. It's our room.
Oh, yeah, it's our room. Okay.
Wait. The our room was the soundless room
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
in which Big Mom couldn't communicate with the homies anymore, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, you know that
Is
that
he like
makes sense?
is he like with his voice splitting stronger in health?
No. I think he knows about the quake fruit, and he's basically saying like, if no sound waves can travel, then no earthquake waves can travel. Maybe, I don't know. That would just be
Because what?
my.
No, but just because he in my the way I see it here is that he uses our room to amputate stronger. It's in the same panel.
I
You
think
see the
he.
speech boxes? It's in the
Yeah.
same panel.
No, it's not the same
So
panel. It's two
it
panels.
is. It is. No, it's the same one. In which Law says our room and amputate.
Oh yeah, that's
Look
the same.
look at the amputate. It's the same one. Is he speak is he speaking to the room? Amputate this thing. This would be wild.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we have to wait for the anime to
I think he still needs to use his
for this
sword.
one. Yeah, probably, but I think we have to wait for the anime for this one because
But
this would be wild.
but there's one thing that Blackbeard mentions is that no one told me his power could do that. So maybe it is something new we don't know yet.
To amputate things.
Not to amputate, but to do it
Yeah,
without the use of the sword. Maybe I don't know.
yeah, maybe. Maybe it really is that. Yeah,
You could be right. I'm not gonna argue that.
maybe anything that cannot use haki. The sword can't use haki, probably.
Yeah. No, I think he did that with the horse because Blackbeard is relying on the horse to get there.
Yeah, of
And
course.
and so he
But
doesn't stay on the horse and has the advantage because he's in the air. Law just
yeah,
takes out the horse first.
of course, he take down the horse. Yeah, Law is not a dumb guy. Yeah.
Nope. He goes with strategy here.
Yeah.
Okay, and Blackbeard's like, is he using an awaken technique? Quake crash, and he uses the crash in the room, and we still see some effect on it around the room. So I think the room burst. Could it be? Say ha 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 ha, and so this
I
is the
think
power
that
of the
I
Quake
think
Man.
that's just the
Oh, that's right.
effect of the quake fruit. I don't think that has anything to do with the R room. I don't think the R room would cancel the quake power
Well,
because it
the thing,
just
like
cancels sound.
like I said, sounds are waves too, and earthquakes are waves too. So
Yeah,
it could,
maybe it cancels it a little bit.
yeah.
Could be. Okay. Yeah. So this is the power of a quake man. The shock waves are too intense. Don't die on me now, stronger. You've always been such a good boy. Eat this. They're that's a throwback to Chaya. They're apple bombs. They cover. And
Oh, I guess
is that
he's a
Sachi?
fishman.
Is that Sachi or Penguin?
That's penguin probably.
Okay, and
No,
he's
no,
in the
it's
water.
Sachi. It's
It's Sachi.
Shachi. Yeah.
He's in the water and is going up, and he's spitting what? He's spitting water, right?
Yeah. Squirtle used water gun. Let's see if it's effective. So he squirts the
So
water straight
so
up and
what?
destroys the apple bombs.
So either he's a fishman or just a good swimmer because he's pumping water and then spitting it.
Yeah. No, I think he's a fishman. I don't think he's. I mean, that's the only thing that would make
Yeah.
sense.
And he's spitting water on the apples, I guess, right?
Yep. And they explode. And Doc Q goes, huh? Pwah! It's a big mistake to underestimate us when we grew up in the harsh cold waters of the North Blue. You ain't got no chance against us in sea battle. All we gotta do is sink your ship. And they're going for it. Chambart, sniper at 3 o'clock. Protect the captain, yeah! And, okay, Allah does a K room. He's putting the room over the sword again. And Chambart goes in between the shot
Wait, Kevin.
and Law.
We were complaining, everyone was complaining that Law's crew didn't do anything on
Yeah.
Onigashima. It was because it wasn't in the water.
Yep. It could be. It could really be.
Well, some of them were in the submarine, right?
Hmm.
Jean Bart was in the submarine. This Hakugan was what was it called? Hakugan, yeah, Hakugan was in the submarine. Shachi and Penguin were in the submarine. Okay, now that makes sense. So it's a big mistake to underestimate us when we grew up in the harsh cold waters of the North Blue.
Yeah, I already went through
I don't
that.
think they have devil fruit. I don't look at him. He has no sharp teeth. He's not a fishman. He's just a good swimmer and can shoot water out of his mouth.
No, I don't think so. I think he's a fishman.
He has no sharp teeth.
It doesn't matter. Not every fishman has sharp teeth.
No? I'm not sure about this, but okay,
He could be
anyways.
part mermaid. Like,
Yeah, it could be,
seriously.
but even Jack, he's a half fishman, and he had sharp teeth.
Well, yeah, because that would make him look more intimidating. It's more of a style choice, but I don't think every
Or
fishman
like,
has sharp
oh,
teeth.
okay. Well, there's one guy, Bellinger of Doflamingo. He didn't have sharp teeth at first sight, but he could grow them.
Yeah, or think of the octopus. What's his name? Hachi, I think.
Hachi, yeah,
So also normal teeth, no sharp teeth.
yeah, okay, okay. And Law goes in with Croom, Shock. Oh my God, Shock Willie. The hell is this? And he directly hits Blackbeard. Well,
Damn.
Blackbeard had no idea he can do this, and he did a lot of damage to Blackbeard. Um, I thought this was a wash, but Blackbeard gets hit big time here. This is what happens when you charge in half cocked. Von Auger knows his captain.
Yep.
Warp. Okay, so he warps to Blackbeard. That's your page, by the way.
Yeah, just all right. Shall we return to the ship, Commodore? Pop, cough. Don't be an idiot. We finished what we started. Say ha 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 ha. Blackbeard's here. Do all your officers have devil fruit powers? Say ha huff huff. Must be a pretty raw deal hauling around so many anchors. They call them devil fruits for a reason. That weakness is well worth the trade off.
I just can't believe that Law was losing to Doflamingo. Because he's broken as hell.
Well, he got his awakening, so I think that helps a lot.
You think it's the only reason which surpasses him, which surpasses Doflamingo? Because Law is just wild. After Dressrosa, he got a power boost times 10.
Yep.
Um, okay. Wow, they're attacking from below. The bastards are trying to sink us. Who knew they were so strong underwater? Um, we might be taking a pounding now. But there'll be history soon. The Commodore is the strongest around. And there is pudding. So Aokishi, we want to see you now.
Yep.
Mama's gonna make you eat those words if she is still alive. Um, Wahaha, you realize we're fighting a killer now, right? That's true.
Mm.
New eras only happen when the old legends are torn down. Yeah. Big Mom Parrot, Charlotte Pudding. You think Big
And
Mom is still alive?
no, I don't think so.
I think the huge clue that Big Mom is dead is that the narrator said at the end of Wano that even the ogre and the
The
and the
witch.
old and their the old hag Oiran um couldn't defeat those three captains, and they were streaming in death screams. Or yeah,
Mm.
she's dead.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, we see Blackbeard pairing the K-Room sword
This is a
with a
wild
Quake, I
panel.
guess. Yeah, it's a cool panel. Black Vortex, and he's trying to, yeah, suck the Devil Fruit powers away. Anyway, we get Blackbeard and Trafalgar Law have made contact on Winner Island in the world.
Winner Island.
Well, for a little foreshadow, I guess. So we're forced to wait again. Being Fleet Admiral is so damn frustrating. And Akainu
This
is
chapter is called
pissed.
Egghead's Research Stratum.
Yeah,
What's going on here?
I don't know.
And now we're going to Egghead, okay. So we get Law, Blackbeard, Akainu. Oda is just jumping around each chapter right now. Even if we're in a new arc with the story, this is so wild. Meanwhile, on Egghead, the island of the future, and we see the police Kuma. Wow, the pacifista stopped as soon as we changed. That's good, but did you have to make me this old pony? Is that Luffy? Luffy, age 70, a glimpse at a possible future, at a bad future, I guess.
Yep. Look
Um,
at his straw hat. Even the straw hat aged. You see the outline
where?
of it? Just the outline of it behind him. I think that's the straw
A
hat, right?
small bit, a small bit. No, that's his hair.
It's his hair? Okay,
I think
weird.
that's his hair. He has long hair there at the back. And I get how you feel, but it only looks like your dad. If we can't take any of them out, we'll be in trouble. Have a heart, Luffy. Sorry, Bonnie. Pacifistas just bring up some bad memories for us. Even Chopper is old, and Frankie, what I'm talking about, and Jinbei is young. Kuma may no longer be human, but that doesn't make it any easier for his daughter to come face to face with his doppelganger. Hey, can you turn me back? Chopper's wild.
Yeah, nothing personal, Bonnie, but what I know about Kuma doesn't paint a pretty picture. He was the tyrannical king of Sorbet before he was deposed by the people and forced to become a pirate.
Lies.
Probably, yeah. When he was eventually caught by the Navy, his ties to the revolutionaries came to light and they gave him a life sentence. Vegapunk took an interest in him due to his physical prowess, so he was offered the opportunity to roam the seas again as a warlord, on the condition that he become a specimen for body modification and cloning. Does that cover it? I get why he chose to be a warlord dog and help them make their clone soldiers, but why would anyone knowingly agree to become a mindless cyborg? Anyone can see it's just as bad as a death sentence. And she got
True
a
enough,
laser sword?
still.
Okay.
Wait, she actually got a laser sword.
Hmm.
Alright, true enough still. I wonder which one of Tyrant Kuma's crimes earned him his life sentence. Daddy was no stinking tyrant, and he hated the government. He'd never submit to them. They must have forced him to accept the procedure somehow.
Oh yeah, it was his hair. You're right.
Luffy, yeah, I'm just looking at, he hated the government. Her daughter, her daughter, his daughter would know it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm reading on. Beam saber, that's awesome. We must be in a scrapyard for Vagabunk's junk. This still works though. He may call himself a scientist, but to me he's just a murderer. Dad always used to say he was a part of a very special race.
Ha,
But
see?
so what? Him being different doesn't justify forcing him to be a lab rat, and it sure as hell doesn't justify killing him. You said it, a special race?
Wait.
What
Oh, I
race?
thought about. I thought she was saying Vegapunk was of a special race. Okay. But Kuma's of a special race? What?
Is he hiding wings? Is he a Lunarian?
Well, those might have gotten removed. You never
Are they
know.
what?
They could have been removed. And by the way, the picture, if you look at Jinbei's image picture of the tyrannical king, we see flames. So that might be a hint.
Okay, maybe. Because I thought they were using Lunarian DNA back from King's DNA at Punk Hazard.
Hmm.
But if they got Kuma and he's a Lunarian, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, alright.
And we're back to the Thousand Sunny. Whoa, we're flying. The robot's soaring through the air. Yeah, that definitely reminds me of the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Naturally, this is Vega Force Zero One after all. Its anti-grav unit and jet thrusters allows it to easily sustain his propulsion. Anti-grav? The island aircon is also needed to ensure a suitable climate. One day this will be possible anywhere. There, there are giant monsters down there. It's like some kind of futuristic city. Precisely, the world of tomorrow is built here.
And now we got a double page spread. This is Egghead, the island of the future. The research stratum is right above the clouds, and the fabrication stratum is just below us. Our manufacturers and research assistants reside there. I hear a captain is down there causing a hullabaloo. Um, hullabaloo. As long as he's alright. Okay. Aren't you two coming, Sorrow, Brooke? Nah, I watched the ship. Ditto.
They got the right idea.
that that woman can't be trusted. I think she can be trusted, but okay. Wow, it's just like the solid clouds from Sky Island. This really takes me back. This it's my first time. What the heck is this? It's as is surmised. Seeing as we can control the island's atmosphere and all, we can naturally make use of purloin uh, to coagulate and alter the density of water vapor. This thus recreating the islands and sea clouds you usually find in sky islands. I haven't gone that far. Yeah, this is the entrance to the main lab. Whoa, it's so flashy. To make sure to change into some appropriate attire before entering. You can get a costume from the dressing transformation room there. They can adjust. No, when you try a pair of dumb shoes, don't forget to use the lever. They can adjust to fit no matter your foot size. Looks heavy. Oh, the
And
new
double page with the futuristic outfits. Damn, look at Robin. That's a little much.
look
Oh,
at Robin.
yep.
It's
Uh,
Tifa.
yep, kinda. Whoa, this is awesome. These futuristic dots are the freaking best. It's so light and cute. And these just scream aloha, don't they? Sanji's outfit is weird. I gotta say, I think,
Sanji's like Gene base. So
yeah.
I guess Vegapunk likes futuristic and Hawaiian.
Although I gotta say, Nami's outfit kind of reminds me of Roll from Mega Man. Anyway,
True, true, yeah.
but wow, Nami-san, you and Robin-chan look amazing. What cutting-edge fashion! You look real tough in that, Robin. Really? How about me? You look freaky in anything. Sanji laying the burn on Frankie here. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh, that's the final page. Okay, move on.
Oh, final page. Oh, yeah. The problem with being a genius is that you can see your own future coming too. What are you talking about, Vegapunk? I think I'll be dead soon. Don't kid about something like that. I just wanted you to know about this, Dragon. How are these two connected? One Piece chapter 1064 and
Yes,
and
yes,
break
yes,
next week.
yes, yes. This is Order 66 will happen. 100%. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, the clones turn on the government.
Yeah, 100%. Vegapunk is a revolutionary. This is confirmation.
Yeah, but it's interesting that we see that Vegapunk knows that he's gonna be assassinated by Aegis.
Mm, maybe it will happen, but I think if that happens just before that, Dragon will execute Order 66.
I don't know if he gave Dragon the codes for that. I think it's
Uh,
probably he got the
I
codes.
think I think it's in the program of the pacifist that a dragon can do this.
No, I think I well maybe as a backup, but I still think it'll be Vegapunk's deed to do it because he needs to serve a purpose too in the story, and I think that's his purpose, not just making them, but actually doing the task of executing the order, because that's a big deal. I think with Oda's writing style, I think he's the one who's gonna do it together
Oh,
with Frankie probably.
and one thing here, Shaka is talking to Dragon. Maybe because I think there's still a Vegapunk 00, right?
Hmm. Maybe,
Um,
but that would be like Mother Brain in a jar. I don't think that the
maybe.
original
No,
will have a body.
he's still referred to as an old man by Smoker in Punk Hazard.
Yeah, but that could be a yeah, that could be because of different things. First of all, Vegapunk might have been with the Marine for a long time and nobody knows how old he actually is. So it could be that
Yeah,
everybody just refers to him as an old man. And they refer to
yeah,
him as an old man because all they have seen is Vegapunk 01. And he doesn't give any more information than that.
yeah.
So he only got a male voice, and they know that he's I don't know how old. So you don't know.
Maybe in this panel with Shaka, maybe it's not Shaka talking. You know what I mean?
In which
Maybe
panel
it's
again?
just the final one and on the left, middle left. I think I'll be dead soon. Maybe it's not Shaka talking. Maybe it's behind him.
Oh no no, that's him talking. This the speech bubbles point towards his mask, especially the one on the right.
Ah, the one on the right is yeah okay. Maybe it's speaking through some sort of thing. I have no
I
idea.
mean, he is communicating with Dragon. He has to talk through some way of communication, transponder, snail, whatever.
No,
Um,
no. Thing is, no. I mean, that Vegapunk is talking through Shaka to Dragon.
no,
I still think there's a number one, a number 00 here.
no, I don't think so.
You think these are actually just those six?
No, I agree that there must be a 00, kind of like a security one to survive.
Yeah.
But I think that each Vegapunk actually has their own character and characteristics and their own consciousness. So
Yeah.
I don't think they
Yeah.
communicate
But I
through
think the
each other.
dragon. But I think the dragon would carelessly talk to one of Vegapunk's creations. That's what I mean here.
Well,
Why would
ultimate
Dragon talk to one of his creations? Well,
connection issue. Wait, I'm gonna.
that That's what I'm thinking is kind of weird here.
You cut out for a short time. No, I don't think so. I mean, if he made those clones of him, then he would definitely make them to be only obedient to him and don't spread any information to anybody else. So I don't see
Yeah,
any problems here
I
with
think so
that.
too.
And maybe they report back to the core Vegapunk, but
Yeah, maybe Dragon has enough trust on those um 126 robots,
yeah.
probably.
I mean, if you look
But
at it,
I just
um,
yeah,
think about how carelessly Sabo called into the revolutionaries. He didn't even like use any signal scrambler snails or whatever. So I think they slip up sometimes, but with Vegapunk, I think he has secure lines with the revolutionaries that the government doesn't know about. I don't think he would be careless. Vegapunk is
well, maybe now, maybe what happened at the reverie. I think I was talking about this to you last chapter. Maybe the government now has some clues about it, or they because why would they try to kill Vegapunk right now? And they're sending Lucci and Seraphim Kuma to kill Vegapunk. Why? Because
I think because of
the real
Kuma.
Vegapunk had something in his mind activated at Marie Showa to
No.
save the revolutionaries and Bonnie.
Oh, you mean Kuma had something activated? Yeah, that might be the thing.
He had some natural instincts activated in himself to save them.
Yeah.
And now Emu and the Gorosei are sending Cypherpole to eliminate Vegapunk because they have some suggestions that he's not properly working for them.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that Kuma malfunctioned basically in their
I
view.
don't think
Like,
it was a malfunction.
no, he programmed it in, but
He just did what Vegapunk ordered him to do or programmed him to do.
I think
Recognizing certain people.
I think
I think
that's what he programmed in. Yeah, it's he definitely doesn't like use Kuma as a spy on
yeah.
Mary Joa because he won't gain anything from it. Like that
Kuma
place
also
is
wanted to protect the Sunny, right? He
yeah.
wanted that that mission programmed into him. Vegapunk did that. Why would he? Because he's a revolutionary.
No, the thing is he was still kind of there, I think. I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain it, but I think it was before he completely turned, like before
Yeah,
his
it
mind
was.
was gone.
Yeah, it was.
So,
It was his last
yeah.
request before he turned into. The thing is, maybe Kuma's mind isn't gone.
It's
Maybe
suppressed. Yeah.
maybe Vegapunk can recreate Kuma and his mind. Because why would Kuma sacrifice himself totally? Sacrifice his mind. Maybe there's some way to reactivate his mind.
Yeah. Also, I don't think Dragon would let him go through with this.
Yeah,
Like if it
that's a
wasn't
thing.
reversible.
That's a thing. We saw it 2 or 3 chapters ago when Emo attacked Lulusia. No, it was one, two. It was even 2 chapters before that
Mhm.
when we saw Dragon with the real Kuma, and Dragon was really calm about Kuma talking to Dragon about his commander and he's a slave now and stuff like that. Dragon was calm about this. We only saw dot dot dot. Wait, what? that was, which chapter was that? 1060 Luffy's dream? No, it was, I think 1058. Wait. Yeah, it was 1058. In chapter 1058, Kuma says to Dragon, hey, now Dragon talks to Kuma, hey Kuma, tell me what exactly did you see? And Kuma talks to Dragon, I'm yours to command, master. And Dragon is just like dot dot dot. I think he seems pretty calm about this.
Yeah.
For, because yeah, you said it. One, Dragon would never allow this. That one of his closest people would just kill himself to be a mindless person.
Yeah, but also you gotta keep in mind that Kuma is basically a huge security risk right now if he were really not programmed to keep the revolutionaries safe. Because basically he is still a cyborg, he's still a pacifista. So
Yeah,
if
true, but
he were really completely mindlessly programmed, then he would be programmed to serve one master, right? And he would probably delay information to that person somehow.
yeah,
So I think
yeah,
he wouldn't have allowed Kuma on the island if he didn't know that there's a core programming that basically keeps him safe.
yeah, yeah. But this is wild. And one thing, Oda deserves this break.
Yeah,
I
those chapters were
don't know.
wild.
Yeah, not only this chapter, this whole thing is wild. The last 10 chapters are wild. Since One Piece returned from its 4-week break, it's just unreal.
Yep. By the way, look at the color pages.
Because the ending of Wano was rushed.
Mm.
Well, Gear 4 was, Gear 4, Gear 5 was insane. But after this, Wano was a little bit rushed. But after the 4-week break, Jesus Christ, Oda is just. Yeah, oh, I'm looking at the coloring right now of Robin and Nami, of course.
Yep.
But also at the coloring of Blackbeard and Law.
Yep. That's what I actually wanted to point at. That was awesome. Like that's a nice freaking double page.
Oh yes. But yeah. So what's your rating for this one?
Solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah, for me as well.
I just
I,
need.
I, I love the jumping around. That's what that's the thing I love the most about One Piece. The chaos happening, the jumping around, each scenes. And I guess that's what we are getting for the whole final saga.
Mm,
Jumping around everywhere. Getting some progress everywhere. Yeah, it's at least a 9 out of me. I love this chapter. I give it a 9.5. It's not a perfect one, but
mm.
I still love it.
Also, I want to hint at one more thing because that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
We see Luffy aged 70 and it says a glimpse at a possible future. A possible future.
Yeah, possible
Emphasis
flute.
on that one.
Yeah, I think that's just um because Oda drew Luffy's futures, the bad future and the good future. A glimpse at a possible future. I can't remember him being this ugly at the bad future.
I mean, the only drawings I saw was when he was 30 and when he was 50. I've never
Yeah, something
seen
like
one of the
that,
older ones.
but it doesn't look like this because Luffy should look like Garp, right? When
Yeah.
he's 70. Um, yeah, but what's up with Bonnie in this arc? That's another thing here. She's still a supernova. She's strong as hell.
Mm.
She has a Hex Devil Fruit. Um, some things should be going on with her. I saw a good theory that maybe Bonnie has actually an unawakened Toki Toki no Mi.
Okay, that would make sense actually.
And well, maybe not an awakened one, maybe not an unawakened one, but actually she managed to awaken it because the Toki Toki no Mi, Toki always said that you can't go to the past,
Yeah.
but she's changing people to the past.
So well, it's always kind of hard with the Paramecia fruits, so it
Yeah,
could be that
Be-
she changes the time on other people,
maybe,
but
yeah,
it's
but
it's a little bit too different because Toki's fruit just let her jump in time herself, and she jumped. She stayed the same age, but she
yeah,
changed the time she is in. So this fruit works a complete different way. It lets the environment
yeah,
stay the same, but it changes the age of organisms. It's more closer to the ripe fruit than to anything else, if you ask me.
mm,
But yeah, I don't know. Just
true.
saying. I mean, except with the ripe fruit can't go back in time and unripen you, but
Yeah.
just on the effect on an organism. I don't know if she can actually do that to things too, because that would be amazingly strong. Like if she would age a sword by 1,000 years and it just falls to dust.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, yeah. Yeah, but the sword, maybe Zoro could pick up one of these laser beams.
Maybe as a replacement for Ichimonji in the mouth. Just well, we'll see if he might even use laser swords. I'm not gonna kid you. He might
Well,
be.
there's one thing here. I don't think there will be a huge fight in this arc. Well,
Uh,
at well with the Straw Hats, I don't see anyone
Rob
who can
Lucci.
challenge them. He can't do anything.
No, he will challenge them. Trust me.
How?
I don't know. Maybe he picked up some new tricks, but you can't have like government
He doesn't know they're
agents
there.
that can't do
He does not
stuff.
know the droids are there.
That might be, but he will
Yeah,
challenge Luffy because he nearly kicked his ass in his lobby. So he's out for blood. He will
Luffy will
definitely.
one-shot him.
I don't think so. I think they all got
He
stronger
will.
after the time skip.
Okay. He will two-shot him.
Uh,
Lucci should not be a match for Luffy. No way. No, 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 no.
I don't know. Soen fruits are not
No,
as
no.
bad as you
No,
think.
no, no. No, no. That this won't be a match. Lucci could be a match for the other droids, not for Zoro, not for Sanji. I think Lucci is now on a level to compete with an all-out match with Frankie, maybe because it did what it did was 7.
Mm.
But I think even Sanji would completely destroy Lucci. Sanji has now Ifrit Jambe and his upgraded body. There's no way he would lose to Lucci. I can't believe that.
I don't know. Like I said, this 2 year time skip, you don't know what happened to him. He could have acquired new techniques. He could have gotten way stronger than you know, because
Yeah,
you
but
you
he's
can't
just
be.
he's just a leopard. He can't go gear 4. Luffy can now go gear 4, and Luffy can. The thing that is probably enough for Lucci at this point is gear 3rd.
Nah, I don't think so.
One attack of gear 3rd obliterated Lucci at NES lobby.
Dude, you're
Luffy just
underestimating
went small
Soen.
after this.
You underestimate Soen fruits so harshly after last arc. I don't know what I can tell you, but Soen aren't that weak. Look at
Yeah,
Jack. Look at
yeah,
Kaido. Look at
of course, yeah,
King. Like,
yeah.
come
But
on.
Luffy and Zoro defeated one of the strongest Zoans.
True, but I don't think he like Lucci will be completely defenseless as you make it seem.
No, not completely defenseless, but against certain people. Luffy and Zoro will destroy him. Maybe Sanji as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe I was talking too lightly about a Sanji fight, but I still think that Sanji could defeat him.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't
think
know.
how any of those how Kaku could fight against destroyers at this point. But the biggest threat is the Seraphim Kuma, in my opinion.
Yep. He will be Luffy's opponent if a fight comes to ensue,
Yeah,
and it will be
yeah, but
Bonnie and Luffy's fight. I can tell you that. So there's still Lucci out
yeah,
for
but
blood, and he might go for Zoro. So that's
it's still not
Kaku
Kuma. It's not
against
the real
Sanji.
one. It's Seraphim Kuma. So it's his. I have no idea, but Luffy. It won't be a match for Luffy as well. That's what I think. The only people who are matches for Luffy right now are Blackbeard and maybe Emu. Who Shanks is there as well, but who else?
Blackbeard,
Yeah, Blackbeard and Shanks,
Buggy.
and maybe Emu. Do you just say Buggy?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But
Well, I have no idea of how any of the other guys would be a match for Luffy at this point. Luffy's the Yonko level right now,
hmm.
and he defeated Kaido basically 1v1. It was a long fight 1v1.
Yeah, but I still think the Seraphim might be an even match.
It
I'm not gonna
I think
lie.
it will only be an even match if Bonnie um, just hinders Luffy at attacking all the time. But if Luffy can attack properly, I don't think it will be a match. Maybe that's the bad part of this arc that Bonnie could just cancel Luffy's attacks.
I don't know about it. Like I said, I mean, if you look at Boa, she couldn't even lay a scratch on the Seraphims. And same with Kobe, he couldn't do much. Even Blackbeard had
She
trouble.
couldn't. Boa couldn't. I think I don't. I just don't think she tried. Right? To hurt them.
I don't know actually. That was a pretty short fight.
No,
It was more, yeah, well, a pretty
Boa
short
Boa
flashback.
didn't Boa didn't attack the Seraphims. It was only Blackbeard. Blackbeard didn't destroy one, so they are strong.
Yep, that's what I mean. I mean, they were still both attacking, they just laid waste to their enemies, so.
Yeah,
You're way too much underestimating the Seraphims, I think. I think those are stronger than we actually anticipate.
yeah, maybe because they're replacing the Shichibukai,
Yep.
so they should be strong. But I'm just comparing those guys to Luffy and Zoro. These are on another level right now. Luffy defeated a guy worth 1.4 billion. I don't think a Seraphim would be a real match for Zoro. Maybe a match, but not a real match.
Hmm.
I
I don't know.
don't want to underestimate them, but I also don't want them to be overestimated.
Maybe it's a Bonnie versus the Seraphim match because
Yeah, maybe,
that might
but
be the
I don't
only
see.
thing that could actually happen. That she's like, nobody hurts my dad except for me.
Yeah,
Then she's like one versus one.
yeah,
That thing, I don't know. That's a possibility. I'm not gonna say no that to that
yeah.
possibility, but just in general, I think there could still be a major fight breaking out over Vegapunk, and Luffy and the others will try to save Vegapunk.
Maybe. I think but I just think this arc will be ending with with Dragon or Vegapunk executing Order 66 on the government, thus creating the World War,
Yeah.
starting the World War,
Well, it
and
is it is the setup arc. Yeah.
yeah, I think at the end of this arc we will get your, and then chaos will start. Destroyers will go to Elbaf to escape this chaos for now, and Blackbeard will also use the chaos to get all four pornoglyphs, and the Destroyers will follow him to Elbaf. That's how I see it happening.
Maybe, I don't know, but the only thing I kind of expect of this chapter is that Frankie gets a major upgrade onto Sunny
Yeah,
because
definitely. Yeah,
he like Vegapunk will, for them helping him, will give them a major weapon or something to use if push comes to shove, and then Vegapunk will retreat to the revolutionaries.
I think Vegapunk has found the the components for gigantification. I think he already has, and he's just hiding it from the government.
Hmm.
And he will be using it on the Sunny. Uh, not for um not that the Sunny gets bigger for all eternity for all the time, but for certain situations. If Frankie can activate the Sunny for getting giant, and that's when they fight Sanhu and Wolf.
Yeah.
That's how I can see it happening. But also Frankie will get steadier.
Hmm. Yeah. No, I think Frankie will get an upgrade as well. Frankie's
Yeah,
not that powerful right now, and I think he might get some new technique like that. Wapo metal. He just gets another gimmick that gives him way, I don't know, way
For his
more power.
Shogun.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
maybe a giant beam sword. He didn't have that yet.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, but anyways, I'm tired as fuck right now. So I'm sorry, guys. I have to stop this right now. Um, Thanks for watching, guys, and thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks, Marco.
Oh, you got a question for the day?
Who wore it better, Nami or Robin? Comment down below. No, no, wait. Who wore it better, Nami, Robin, or Frankie? There we go. Now it's fair.
It's not really fair, but um, yeah. All right, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next one after the unfortunate break. So, bye, Kevin.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya. Bye, bye.